So I'll start. I'm Aryeh. I'm here with my wife, Wendy, in Half Moon Bay, California, near the ocean, where it's kind of very foggy and overcast this morning. One thing I'd like you to know about me is I get very nervous before these circles. I'm hoping that I'll remember everything I have to do, but it usually turns out the more nervous I am, the better the circle is. So that's a good thing. Glad to see you here. So I'm just going to go around on my screen. Libby.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Libby Traubman, and beneath me on my screen is my husband, Len. I get the upper room. He gets the lower room. We live in San Mateo, California, which is near San Francisco and over the hill from Aryeh and Wendy. And I'm just happy to be here this morning, seeing some new faces and getting to travel to India, a place I'll probably never get myself.
Thank you, Libby. Anne.
Good morning. I'm coming to you from San Ramon, where I am visiting a dear friend. We're working on a beautiful film about a wildlife sanctuary, and so today is a beautiful day where we're doing our final edits. So it's almost done, which is very, very exciting. And I just wanted to share that the first day I met Sheetal was in a beautiful garden of my kindergarten teacher, Betty Peck. She's now 94, and she is still inviting friends and family to her garden, and it's a very, very special place, and feels very special that Sheetal and I met in there. So very happy to be on the call.
Thank you very much. Preeta.
Hi. So I am currently actually just for the evening in Delhi. I've just hopped to India for a little bit of time for a pilot project I'm working on with MIT. I guess what I want to say, what I want you to know about me is I met Sheetal just recently in December, and I felt like I had known him my entire life. So there was something that just really, really captured me about Sheetal. And, it's funny, since I landed here, I was thinking I gotta get down to Pune and see. I feel like I need a proper chunk of time with Sheetal and Kushmita. And then I thought, well, this time I'm just here for a short trip, but I'm really looking forward. There's just something very, that really resonated with my own journey, the space that he's holding and the ability of him, that he's the place he is in his life where he's able to just give freely and share space is just a really beautiful thing. And I'm looking forward to learning from him.
Thank you so much, Preeta, for joining us today. Len.
You unmuted me. Len Traubman. Libby and I have been married almost 48 years. We're parents and grandparents. Right now we are getting ready to plant our summer garden. Since the early 1980s, from a spiritual base, we have tried to bring together adversaries, beginning with Soviets and Americans, Muslims, Christians and Jews, Israelis and Palestinians, Armenians and Azerbaijanis. So it interests us very much to how do we connect around the planet, and how do we listen to each other well, and how do we transform enemies into colleagues.
Thank you, Len. So, home, you typed in home. Remind me your name again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So I just installed this before, so I couldn't type my name there. But I'm Amol Farke.
I'm sorry. You are Amol. Okay. Thank you, Amol. Yeah.
Yeah. So I belong to same place. I stay near Sheetal in Pune. And I have that privilege to go to the and it's just like a home to me, the urban ashram. That's what I would like to share.
Thank you, Amol. So glad you're with us. Diane, you're next.
morning, everyone. I'm Diane Elliott. I'm in El Sobrante, California. And I wanted to share that during the time we were meditating just now, I really entered a deep state of peace, and I had this image of our heart, each of our heart fields expanding and connecting around the planet. So someday I would like to sit in a longer meditation with all of us. It's left me feeling very, very calm and connected. I'm so glad to be here with all of you.
Thank you, Diane. I noticed Anuj sent us a text that he can't hear. Is everybody else able to hear? If you can hear, would you raise your hands? Anuj, can you hear? If you can't hear us, I wonder if it's a setting on your computer that might... I'm going to unmute you, Anuj. You're unmuted, but I can't hear you. You may want to just try to check your settings on your computer, make sure your speaker and your mic are properly set. So we'll leave that for you. Worst case, we're recording everything. Okay, he's logging in. So I think next is Madhur.
Yeah, hi.
We can hear you. Good.
Yeah, okay. So I actually, first of all, the name of the circle, like Wisdom Circle, was inviting and inspiring. And secondly, I have seen Sheetal progress in his life, because I met him in 2012, I guess, when Nitin came here, and again in 2015, and I could spot some difference, some growth, and so I wanted to understand the journey. That was the inspiration.
Well, thank you for joining us. Your connection was sort of going in and out, but I certainly could get the general idea. I think that's one of the things, when we gather like this globally around the world, that we just kind of work with the connections we get, and for the most part, we can understand each other. Zhao Zhuan, good to see you. Let me unmute you here. Good.
I am Xiao. I currently in Nevada City in California. I'm very happy to be here to listen to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Zhao. Let's see. Okay. I think it's Kamya and Sida. Your turn.
Hi, this is Kamyar. We're sitting in Turkey, West Turkey.
Now your volume is very soft.
Maybe I'll come a bit closer.
That helps a little bit. Yes.
So we're sitting in next west side of Turkey, and we know this land as the bridge between West and East. And I'm seeing many faces from US and many faces from India. So we are happy to sit here in the middle, from the land that Rumi came from. And I met Sheetal a few years ago, and we had an amazing time together in Istanbul, sharing poems of Rumi and Kabir. And I'm very grateful to be here and see all your faces, and also meet Sheetal again. And this is Seda.
Hi everyone, this is Seda from Turkey. I'm from this land, from Anatolia. One thing I want to share about myself is I play and sing this the sacred ceremonial music of this land, Anatolia. This is my way of meeting and living with wisdom. And I do tunes work. So I heard about this invitation, and I just really, I'm glad to be here and to be a part of this. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, both of you. I'm really excited that you're with us, both as our first friends from Turkey who were for speaking with us here. And also, Kumyar, you shared earlier that you're from Iran, so you're bringing a whole new perspective to this circle. So thank you so much. Peter, you are with us and love to hear from you. I'm going to unmute you. Okay, you're unmuted now. Great.
Hi. Love and peace to everybody. I'm Peter. I'm in the Cuyahoga area of Ohio, on the border of the Turtle Islands. So otherwise
You look just
known
like
as
a
Cleveland.
typical Ohioan, Peter.
Sure, exactly. I get that all the time. I'll show you a little bit what we're experiencing. I don't know if you can see that, but
yes,
we have snow. So that's our weather moment in the middle of April. So it's beautiful, and I can share that I'm a mystic and a spiritual diplomat. I work with an organization called Asona Ashram here in the Cuyahoga area, and very excited to hear about the work that Sheetal is doing, and I'm glad to be back for another one of these sessions.
Thank you, Peter. Let's see. Maury. Oh, there you go. You're unmuted.
Yeah, I just did it. Hi, I'm Maury Zilber. I'm in San Anselmo, California, which is a bit north of where REA is sitting over the Golden Gate Bridge. We're all waving. I participate with REA and Wendy in their Torah Circle. Been very interested over the years in both interfaith and international work. And I really am looking forward to hearing what everyone has to say. Glad to be here.
Thank you, Maury. There was someone else who was here who's signed on as iPad, but and Anuj, you're on your iPhone. Can you hear me? I'm going to unmute you. Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you using my iPhone right now, yeah.
Well, the iPhone is reliable technology. That's great. Okay.
Okay.
So you're here. So so would you like to speak to us and tell us?
Yes. My name, I think we have heard twice now because of the technology and the problems, but it's good to be here. And I am right now in California, quite close to REA, Wendy, and we're all almost an hour or two distance away from each other. It's still cloudy here as well, raining, beautiful rain. We don't get that often. And the reason I joined the circle today is it's all came out of just checking one email, and I saw that Sheetal was going to be part of the circle. And in strange ways, I have connected with Sheetal. And we haven't seen each other yet. This is the first time we are seeing each other through the virtual technology. We have connected through technology so far, through emails and texting and things. When I was in India, he actually helped me connect through certain really profound places as I was taking my journey in India. We just came back, my wife and I, a few days back, back in California. So I think I'm at all of your service. I would say that's one thing that comes up right now, that I would be grateful that I'm here. And I think this circle will not happen again the same way. So I'm grateful to be part of it.
Thank you, Anuj. Grateful that you're with us. So my job would be typically to introduce Sheetal, but so many of you already know Sheetal. What? Oh, Wendy. Oh, little deal like your wife. Hello. Thank you very much, Peter. So yeah, everybody. Wendy, please.
Okay, well, I'm Wendy, and looks like Libby. I'm upstairs. Who's upstairs from Len? I am upstairs from REA. So I guess that kind of is where the wives are sitting today. And one thing about me is that I've been volunteering at the wildlife sanctuary that Anne is making a film about. And one of my favorite things there is that I get to clean the enclosure of one of the porcupines, and whose name is Maya. And just to see her when I go clean, and I'm careful not to get stuck on the quills, and just to hear her little noises when I clean, it's just and see her big nose, and it's just a delight. I enjoy that.
Thank you, Wendy.